Good morning. Thank you for being here today. In this episode, I want to talk about pleasure, quick dopamine hits, or whatever you call it, a spur in the moment. Have you ever standing on the verge of making that decision? The decision that will give you a very quick ease of comfort in the moment, and you know that you would feel like shit afterward, but you still do it. And that's the way I am right now too. And it's hard to say no to it. It's hard to resist. It's hard to pull yourself out of it especially when life is throwing rock at you, when life has been slapping you in the face, snap you in the head with a rock, and you feel like shit. You feel like there's nothing going for you. And this ease of comfort in the moment is the only thing you have left. And your body, your mind is begging you to do it so you could feel good. You could feel a little better now. Because life feels so heavy. So these are the only things that could get you out of it in this moment. And I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Whether it is alcohol, drug, social media, binge watching something, some show, just to feel good in the moment and just have a quick escape from the reality. And not just those things, but jacking off, touching yourself, and what else? Video game. The quick, easy dopamine, the things that you do that does not require any effort, the type of dopamine that you get from just open a bottle, pour in a glass and drink, and you feel it right afterward. You turn on that phone, you scroll, you feel good. You turn on that TV, you binge watch that show, you feel good. You no longer worry about your problems, things that you have to deal with, things that you have to face. You don't have to worry about anything but just having a good time right now. But we all know it. We all know these things come with consequences. You jack off, you feel good. You feel fucking good for a couple minutes. And then you feel like shit hours later. You play a video game for a couple hours, you feel good. And then you turn that shit off and you're like, fuck. What the fuck am I doing with my life? You binge watch that show. Everything's good. And then until the show's over. And you're like, now what? Like, fuck. Why do I feel so low right now? Why do I feel like something is missing? Like, fuck. What else? Binge watch, scrolling on social media. You feel good. You're seeing people posting stuff, and now you're starting comparing yourself. But you're watching videos, scrolling, and then you turn that shit off, and now you're like, fuck. Now what? Do I turn it back on and keep on scrolling? Because now I feel like shit. The dopamine rush has gone up and now it's dropping back down, but way below the initial level before it went up. And that's why you feel like shit, because it went up so high and then dropped lower than what it was before it went up. And these easy dopamine, these easy pleasures that we get, we give to ourselves, slowly, they become a habit, something that you have to do every day. Because if you don't, you feel like something is missing. You have to do it. You have to get in the routine of doing it. And your body is telling you need to do it. If you don't, then you're fucked. So you have to do it. And it's like, I think that they should have a word for like for alcohol. They have a word for alcoholic. They should have a word for everything else, like pornholic, or scrolling colic, whatever it is, And the things that are hard to do, they also give you dopamine, but it doesn't drop as dramatic as these easy pleasures. You go to the gym, you suffer at first, but then you feel good later. You still have that dopamine hit, but it's slowly going back to normal. You don't drop all the way down to the negative like these easy pleasures. You go and learn the guitar, you do something that challenges you. You go for a run, go for a hike. You feel like shit, but you get to the top of the mountain, you feel great, you feel like you accomplished something. And that's what I'm trying to talk about today, is these easy pleasure that are robbing your life. They're fucking you off. That's what happened to me right now. And that's what I'm struggling with, is to make a decision to go and do the hard things or the easy things, the easy pleasure or the hard pleasures. I choose. And I'm gonna be honest, 10 minutes ago I was about to jack off. I was about to go and jack off because I was feeling miserable. I was feeling sick of myself, of all the things I've done, the mistakes, the failures, the feeling of I am not enough as I am. I don't deserve love and all that jazz. And there's this voice inside of me telling me that go and give yourselves a break, a quick escape. Give yourself a quick pleasure. Go and do it. And I did. I turned on the iPad and I, type in the dirty words. Not good. I am such a bad influence, right? But I turn it on and I look at it and I'm like, do I want to do this? Do I want to start a new habit and keep on repeating and then wasting all of my times dwelling onto it later on? Or I make a decision now that I am not that person anymore. That I won't do these things again. That I need to quit. That I need to stop doing things that keeping me here. I need to stop doing things that not getting me to where I want to be in life. I need to stop the habits, the behaviors that keeping me stuck here. And I wonder why. I'm still here. Because nothing changed means nothing changed. And it's a hard pill to swallow. It sounds so simplistic, but it is so hard to do. You know, breaking out your habit and routines, it's hard. It's like if you never read a book and now you're picking up a book and read it. That shit is hard like a motherfucker. Like it's hard for you to do it because you just don't feel like doing it. And feeling dictate a lot of our decision and things we do. And it's just hard to overdrive the system. But if you want a better life, you want your life to be different than what it is right now, you have to find the will to say no to that voice inside you. That voice that's telling you to stay weak, stay in comfort. That voice that's telling you that cheap dopamine, easy pleasure is the way to do things. No. Say no to that voice. And go hit the gym, go for a run, go for a hike, go read that book, go learn the guitar, do whatever the fuck that make you feel miserable at first but feel good afterward. It's hard, I know it's hard. I'm struggling with that right now, and it's like I'm literally giving advice to myself right now, and this is what I needed to hear. To get the fuck up, go change, and go hit the gym. I know it's late. I know it's way later into the day, and you feel like you're not supposed to be working out at this time, but you fucking show up for me. You show up not because you need to. No, not because you have to, but you need to. You need to show yourself that you have the will to show up, even when it's late, even when you don't feel like it, even when there's no time. You have time to sit around and fucking jack off and don't have time to go and lift some weights, motherfucker. Telling me that. And it's hard. It's hard to get yourself to move when you feel like you're living in misery. But remember, you are a lottery winner. You are one of the billions of sperm that were swimming that day, and you were the chosen one. Remember that. You were one of the billions of sperms, and you were lucky enough to be born, to be turned into this motherfucker today. And you're sitting here whining about the things that went wrong, the things that you don't have, the things you fucked off, all of the things about yourself, and you sitting there and you whine, and you act like you're a fucking victim. Funny, huh? Because you can't help yourself but to look back to the past, think about what's gone, what you no longer have. But you don't really look at yourself in the mirror and realize how lucky you are to just be alive right now, to even breathe in, to even get able to do all these things. And most important of all, you have the privilege to try again. Remember that. Most people, if they slip, they fail, they won't ever get another chance. But me, I get another chance to try again. I get another chance to go to work tomorrow. I get another chance to live another day. And I'm sitting here debating whether I should take the chance or not. And now I'm thinking about it. It's just fucking absurd, you know? Like just thinking that I am sitting here debating whether I should take a chance on myself and try again. Debating whether I should try again. Isn't that fucking nut? There are millions of people out there that fail and they never had another chance to try again. They couldn't afford it. But here I am. I can afford to try again. And I'm debating whether I should. I'm gonna give myself a good slap in the face after this. Maybe it's because I've been spoiled all my life. That's why. I like to take things for granted, huh? I don't know. But maybe I just need to grow up and knows that I have the privilege to do it again, the privilege to try again. So maybe today is a day. Not tomorrow, not the day after, not someday, but today, right now. You go and you get changed and you go do the work. You do what you need to do. I know it's late, but it's better than ever. So get the fuck up. Sorry for the cussings, but I think I really needed to hear this. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope I'll see